Do you remember those countless, nightless, sleepless nights? No, it can't be nightless, but do you remember those sleepless nights which you spent on having fun and uncountable amount of caffeine in Guild Wars 1, where the account might still be there waiting for you with all of the characters available for you to be played, but that will come to an end, and it will come to an end shortly as the game is going to be finally put to an end with a big D, because everything I say has a big D in the end. There is no second meaning to that. I just am dyslexic. But let's begin from the beginning, shall we? Nobody begins from an end unless you are into stuff like that, but that is none of my business. Anyways, the game was put on live support in 2013 after a lots of time, because people still kept playing it, and minor fixes to the bugs keeping the game alive were enough for the community to thrive. But the only thing that was keeping the community alive was the community itself. People were coming to the game from their childhood to only see people playing it, still there, available for them to chat. Of course, not in such amount that was in the past, but still, you could just enjoy the experience you once had and then just share it with other people. But that will change. ArenaNet took a major step. A major decision was made to kill the game by making Guild Wars Reforged, and that is very good news. I'm so happy. I'm going to spend my whole Christmas playing that, I think. But the issue is, I created a YouTube channel already, and I don't have Guild Wars Reforged to play yet, so I guess I'm stuck to the old version. And I guess that is what you're stuck watching as well. The game is going to release on 3rd December, giving me enough time to record this video, I think. Well, to use that time up, let's read the article that ArenaNet prepared for us, so we can learn what is out there waiting for us with a knife in a dark alley to make us a surprise sandwich. Reforging the legend, ArenaNet says, we believe that even with all the advancements and innovations of the last 2 decades, Guild Wars has still a lot to offer. An enhanced world of limitless adventure, deep and flexible skill-based combat system, and believe me, if you didn't play that game, there are thousands of different skills, which mostly all of them are available. I'm not necessarily a specialist on that yet, but hopefully when I finally get my 1,000,000 subs tomorrow, I will be. So I'll be able to walk you through each and every one of them in 5 minutes. Just hold my beer, mate. I'll do it. Anyways, let's just continue with the article, shall we? So, PvE and PvP challenges of all types and more. Yes, there was indeed. Just no jumping puzzles, because unlike in Guild Wars 2, you can hear you just can't jump. No point in bending your legs then, as you won't rise any higher in the air. Yeah. Anyways, I just checked. Actually, it's 1,300 skills, not thousands of them, which is less dramatic, but still 1,300 skills, which are pretty balanced, is pretty bloody awesome in my opinion, so please do not complain about the amount. And yes, I made a mistake. I corrected myself right after that. I'm just a guy on the internet. Don't treat me as a credible source. Of course, AI chatbots are better. To make this project possible, ArenaNet continues saying we've partnered with 2 weeks. What? We partnered up with 2 weeks? Oh, yeah, it's a name of a team. I thought they partnered with the amount of time, which doesn't really make sense. A small team formed in 2024 from former ArenaNet staff. The 2 weeks team has more than 14 years. Oh, I thought 14 days. Of combined experience working on the original Guild Wars on ArenaNet, bringing valuable insight and passion to this project. We can't wait for you to play and experience it. I can't wait myself, mate. Give me that. The first updates you can look forward to will include new low bundled price. Yeah, at $20 is not bad. Oh, it's dollars. It's dollars. It's $20. Well, I guess how much złotówki I have to pay, I'll find out in future. Hardware compatibility, Guild Wars Reforged is Steam Deck verified and has support for modern controllers. The UI has also been redesigned with larger text options, and the game has support for high DPI displays. Carrying on visual and audio updates, dynamic skyblue effects and new ambient occlusion, difficult word for my little Polish mind, and lighting updates will make better advantage of modern GPUs. Other visual touch-ups refine textures and make for a cleaner visual experience, while new proportional audio support makes the world more immersive. User friendliness, so in addition to updated UI that allows for easy navigation, Guild Wars Reforged brings a new quest tracking system. That's going to be an interesting thing, isn't it? An on-screen control guide. On December 3rd, when the game update goes live, you will also see updated logo. Oh no! You can't change my logo. Guild Wars has grown as a game and franchise since its beginning in 2005. I'm just very briefly older than that, which is pretty damn scary. A couple of years is not that little, but still. We thought this was a fitting opportunity to introduce a more modern look for our beloved classic. I mean, fair enough, it's just like 20 years. Do you know, Bethesda's releasing Skyrim every half a year, so might as well release a second Guild Wars after 20. And honestly, I'm more than fine paying for that game twice. I spent so much time in it. These updates will take effect for all players. The new Reforged edition does not contain exclusive content or updates, but it simplifies the choice of what to purchase for the new players. Guild Wars Reforged isn't about one-time update. We plan to keep collaborating with our partners at 2 weeks to make further improvements within 2 weeks. No, that's not true. But honestly, today I'm recording it on 19th of the 11th. And that is exactly in 2 weeks. How bloody ironic, isn't it? We've been thrilled to share the world of Tyria with you for the last 20 years. And we're excited to be renewing our commitment to the game, starting December 3rd and continuing on into the future. To see Guild Wars Reforged in action and hear from both 2 weeks and our internet, which in total is a month, join us tomorrow, November 19th, on our Twitch channel at 11 AM Pacific time. Now, it's 11th of the 19th today, 19th of the 11th. Yeah, it's night, so it's past that event. But if by any chance you know how to travel in time, feel free to do anything else but that. No, joking. Just sorry for being late with our video, I guess. But yeah. To stay on top of Guild Wars Reforged news, update your news seller preferences and be sure to select Guild Wars. Well, to sum it up, Guild Wars 1, I wanted to say 2, Guild Wars 1 Reforged is going to come out any second now. Any day. Actually, specifically in 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks. Unless there are some changes. But, well, we can only hope that this won't be the case. Although knowing that some games do this practice pretty often, we could expect that that could happen as well, even though there isn't much to work on as it's just basically a 20-year-old game. As you very well know, life can happen and some circumstances can just prolong the development of that part, which can be expected. So just don't be too mad if this comes out too late. Be happy that we get Guild Wars 1, 2, the Electric Boogaloo. Now, I'm terribly sorry for clickbaiting you into watching Guild Wars 1 content. This will continue, because watching Guild Wars 1 content is not only a pleasant experience, but also a duty. So, yeah, I will make a series of clickbaiting you into watching that until it comes out. Possibly later too. So, am I a scum for that? Absolutely yes. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all understand that for me, brain is just an option. So hit that subscribe and like button and then hit your head on a brick wall for doing that, as you will get no value from this channel. Besides Guild Wars 1 content, possibly something else. Certainly Guild Wars Reforged, But I think I need to play something before Guild Wars Reforged comes out. Anyways, peace and prosperity to you. Guild Wars 1, 2, Electric Boogaloo. I have to reforge my ideas, because they're getting guild worse and worse. My wife is going